Foxtrot 6. Come in. Foxtrot 6. Do you read me?
Read you loud and clear.
What's your 20?
I'm 4 clicks northeast of the drop-off point.
Got you right in my sights, Foxtrot 6. I'm 400 meters at your 5 o'clock.
I don't see any convoy. Where the hell is it?
These are the coordinates we were given.
Well, it's not here.
We got bad intel.
I was told directly by the boss man himself.
Wait a minute, I see something.
At my 3 o'clock, 200 meters.
There you are, you fucker. I just made visual confirmation. You're right on top of the target.
I see him. I'll take him.
Wait for backup. They don't show, we abort the mission. I'm not dying over 100 grand.
Sorry, I gotta pay off my Ferrari.
Hey, wait! You crazy! I'm out.
Free! Hands up! Hands behind your head! Никому не двигаться! Rocky! Don't move! Don't fucking move! You fired. Who the fuck are you? Who hired you, huh?
Your mother.
My mother, huh? Take this, motherfuckers! Пошли вперед! Get your ass up! Двигаемся! Move, you bitch! Move! Вперед! Move it! This is it, lovebirds. Last stop. Don't fuck up in your next lifetime. Send them to their maker.
Come get your bread. No thanks, no gratitude.
Till next time.
Thank you, Mato.
I know the one.
Yeah, we had a great time.
She always talks too much.
That's not nice.
I know, but it's true.
And then I came here because I wanted to see you.
I love seeing you. I love the time we have together.
Me too, so stop watching the television. Well, I think I can distract you.
And I like those lips.
Well, then give it to me.
Do this in our own backyard? I don't know, Jack. And I don't hit civilians, you know that.
Hi, Jack.
Hey, Teresa.
I'll see you next Thursday.
Okay, babe. I look forward to it.
Okay, baby.
This man is no civilian. Not by your definition.
What's the other job?
Same people. They just want us to make an exchange. They pay us half after the first job, half after the second.
Does Dasha trust these people?
We know they have money.
How much?
300,000.
300K? For one man? He must be very important. How many people is going to take to do this job?
He's an easy mark. Man lives by himself. He has no protection.
Wife, children?
He'll be all alone.
Have you talked to Dasha and Dara about it?
Not yet.
You need to do that.
I'll make the call. I checked it out already. The house isn't under his name. It's under the city's. It's confiscated property, probably seized by the police.
Where's his real residence?
He hasn't been living in his own residence for 4 months.
Means they're hiding him out. They know there's a contract out on him.
What do you think? Too risky?
No, we're gonna do it. that him?
Yeah, that's him. Let's go.
No, no. Let him get inside. We want to be quiet.
Let's rock and roll, guys.
Okay. What do you think? Yeah, I'll be there. All right.
Let's roll.
Mr. DiPolito, do you have any comment on the verdict?
Today is a great day. Justice has finally been served.
Mr. DiPolito, can you please...
You can address me. My client would like me to be spokesperson for the time being.
Is it true that the judge declared a mistrial in the case?
Yes, it's true. My client has been cleared of all charges just like we knew he would be.
Because of the death of the prime witness against him?
We are truly saddened of the death of Mr. Manzella. He was a dear friend of my client, but his testimony would be totally irrelevant in this case.
Leo Manzella was murdered, was he not?
That investigation is still pending and has absolutely nothing to do with this case whatsoever.
But your client benefited from his death, did he not?
We have no further comments at this time. My client would like to go back to his quiet life. We ask that the press, media, please respect his right for privacy.
That was a great performance back there, Rusty. I am impressed. We know you're the one who had him clipped.
Excuse me, this is harassment. Please leave now.
No, how did you know? I mean, I didn't even know where he was. Who told you? Who do you know on the inside?
That's it. We're going straight to your superiors. We're filing a harassment suit against you.
Don't worry, Rusty. We'll nail you next time.
Have a nice day, detective.
Detective Driscoll, how did you find out?
Get this out of my face, bitch.
Did you get that?
Можем сразу помянуть, блядь.
Давай.
Нахуй вообще!
Спасибо, дорогой. Держи, красавица.
50 косарей.
Это что такое?
Ты чё там?
Где остальная часть денег? Хватит играться со мной!
Чё попутала вообще-то, коза-то?
Твои люди не выполнили вторую часть работы.
Договоренность была, что мы получаем половину после первой работы.
Шлифуй базар, коза.
That was Detective Carol Driscoll, who led the investigation into the murder case against alleged records boss Russell Rusty DiPolito, who has been released after mistrial. Rita, was it because of the death of Leo Manzella?
Послушай, это первая оплата. У итальянцев есть еще работа для нас. Бери деньги.
Мы что, на базаре? На базар пришли? Нам нужна половина наших денег сейчас. Конец разговора.
Yes, as you know, Leo Mancella, whose testimony was crucial in the conviction of DiPolito, was murdered while he
Russell
supposed to be
DiPolito.
under the protection of local law enforcement. Why wasn't he under the protection
This is
of
not
the Federal
good.
Marshal Service?
Мы заплатим, когда заплатим. И не забывай, девочка, на кого вы работаете.
Мы работаем ни на кого, кроме себя.
Ты что-то на вообще рамсы перепутала. Во, пойдем разберемся. Что за хуйня?
Сейчас. Сука. Вот такие бонусы.
Now, what the hell is the holdup?
They're stealing from us. They don't want to pay the full amount.
No problem, guys. My boss will have the rest of the money after you do this other job on our behalf.
Listen, the deal was half now and half after the second job. Tell your boss we're not people that you want to stiff. I can guarantee you that. Now, where's the 150 grand you owe us?
When Mr. Krukov gives orders, he doesn't ask twice.
Well, neither do I.
Take the money. We'll give you the rest after the job. All you have to do is make an exchange for us.
What kind of exchange is this anyway? Why can't your people do it?
It's a job. We give you a package. You give package to the people. They will give you money. And you bring money back to us. Easy.
What's in the package? I'm gonna ask you once more. What's in the package? Smack, Coke? That's what I thought. We make the exchange and the risk falls on us.
We'll give you details later. Expect a call tonight. Have a good one.
Ходят таких борзых. Молодежь, блин.
Hey, Khrushchev. Don't let your mouth overload your ass. Your pathetic threats mean nothing to us.
I don't know about this. I don't want to get caught up in some dope deal. It's too risky.
That's why they sent us out. In case there's a bust, they walk away clean, and we go to prison.
Krukov's people are not going to pay us. You know they're going to smoke us after we do this for them.
I say we take what we have and we move on.
These maggots have no idea who they've crossed.
Look, I know what you're thinking. All right, we go head-to-head with these people. We're looking for some big problems. Maybe we cut our losses.
No. Nobody steals from us. Nobody. I don't care who they are. One way or another, we're gonna get the money that they owe us. Are we agreed?
Agreed.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Ты мне увлекался.
Мы слишком сильно зависим от этих итальяшек. Мы должны решать сами наши дела, как мы хотим.
Мы еще слишком зависим от них. Они тянули здесь мазу еще задолго до нас.
Здесь? Да здесь они никто. Это не восточное побережье. Это не Нью-Йорк. Здесь они куча старых ублюдков. Да мы их можем раздавить в одну секунду. Они никто здесь. Это все будет наше.
Не прав. Нельзя недооценивать Ипполита. У него дохренища связи с местными политиками, полицией. И потом, если бы этот ублюдок, как ты говоришь, был бы старым и больным, да его бы давно уже сожрали. Да и мы тупо не потянем сейчас войну с ним. Давай.
So what's the word?
They're flying in next week.
Shit. What the fuck do they want? Because all I need is for them to be breathing down my back.
Yeah, they want to sit down. Manzella was one of Brancato's people in St. Louis. After what happened, Brancato went running to Chicago.
Brancato is a chicken shit. Used to go running to Scasari like some little sissy instead of settling things like a man.
We're supposed to get permission from Chicago before we clip anyone from another family.
Permission? Manzella was a rat. Besides, this is my own backyard. Who the fuck do they think they are, coming over here and telling us what to do? You don't see me going to Chicago and telling Scasari how to run his business.
Now listen, all the Midwest families, Chicago, Cleveland, Milwaukee, Detroit, Kansas City, Brancato from St. Louis, they're all going to be here. Now, look, boss, we got a problem we got to solve. And let's solve it before it's a problem that's going to bite us in the ass.
No, absolutely not. I'm not going to the DA or Judge Patterson about this. Wiretaps are out of the question.
Chief, this is the only chance we have. Look, I don't know about you, but I know he had Manzella whacked. And Paul Liamandri and Tommy Shortino. Every potential witness we had against him. These guys were under our protection, in undisclosed locations. How did Ippolito find them?
Enough of this shit, Carol.
You know what I think? I think there are leaks right here in the department. Someone, or I don't know, some people here are on the take.
It's over. Leave the man be. He's a harmless old has-been. He's gonna croak in a few years. We got bigger fish to fry.
Oh, that is bullshit! He's smarter than you, and he's certainly smarter than me. How do you think he's run things so long?
I'm not wasting any more of the department's resources investigating some penny ante operator.
Penny Annie? Nothing legal or illegal goes on in this city without this guy pulling the strings. And you know it.
Ippolito's attorney just contacted me.
Oh, shit.
This is the third harassment complaint they filed against not only you, but the whole department.
Are you gonna let this weasel intimidate you?
I'm getting shit from upstairs over this. I mean it. Move on.
He's clever. Boy, is he clever. Huh. But he slips. He always slips. And I am gonna catch him when he does.
Where's Kurkov? Relax. He sent me to broker the deal. Dipolito said we are supposed to meet with Kurkov's people.
We represent Krukov.
Bullshit. We talked to Kurkov directly. Oh, no deal. Well, cut the crap. You want to make the deal or not? I got the goods right here. But you gotta show me the money. I called Russell Dipolito first to find out what the hell is going on here. Then do it. The other. Hey.
Yes.
Hey, Dipolito. What's going on here? Huh? Okay, okay. Hey. Hey, not yet. My man is going to test the merchandise. Be my guest. Tashikamaru. Hi.
Honmono desu.
金くれてやる。Now that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, what took you so long?
Hey, Billy.
What?
Guess what I just did? I just got off the phone with the DA's office about possible approval for a wiretap on Dipolito.
You're going over Darcy's head?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a bad idea. You know he's gonna find out about this.
Yeah, I know, whatever. Anyhow, the judge hasn't approved yet, so, you know, I'm just hoping that Johnson at the DA's office gets back to me first before he goes to Darcy, or they're going to be using me as target practice.
Yoshiko!
Yeah, hi! How you doing? What's up?
I have a case I was wishing you'd help me with.
What is it?
I have 3 dead Japanese nationals that were murdered at the Overland Hotel in downtown.
Murdered. So, what are you telling me for? You know I can't help you. Take those ballet slippers and go pirouette down to homicide.
Well, I would, except I just got off the phone with the Bureau, and it seems that these 3 Japanese nationals have extensive criminal records, and they're also highly connected in the drug trafficking in their home country of Japan.
You know, nothing goes on down here without Dipolito taking part in the action. Might strengthen your case for a wiretap, if we can tie it to him.
Ain't none of us going back home now. I hope it was worth it.
Jack, it'll be okay. We have $2.5 million in cash. And another 12 kilos of pure China white smack. Now on the street, that's another 2.5 million. We're gonna make it okay.
Yeah, but that's only if we live long enough to enjoy the fruits of our labor.
We gotta leave town as soon as possible.
Okay, well, what about the smack? We can't just dump it on eBay.
I have a contact we can talk to.
This is good. Let's do it right away. We gotta move that stuff fast. I know Dipolito's gangsters are looking for us everywhere.
Yeah, but it's not gonna find us.
That's right. We gotta stick together.
兄貴、もうすぐロスです。飛行機用意っすか？
ほんだら何が何でもやってかへんと死んだもん向かわれへんしな。覚悟しとけよ。
はい。
ゴッドハマガキもいつもわしを出し抜こうとするからこんなことなるんや。
後藤のおじきも最後まで兄貴に尻拭いさせるとは困ったもんです。
で、手配の方はできてんか？
はい。イタリアンのやつらと話がついてます。
イタリアン？そんなお前外人信用できんかい？
自分が確認したから大丈夫です。
そうか。
Hello.
Well, hello yourself.
We've been expecting you guys. Come on, follow me. Come on, this way.
Pick up the tickets, drop them off at the club. I'm here all day. Yeah. I gotta go. Bye.
Hi.
Hey, baby. Dasha, baby, sweetheart, how are you? You look good. I knew you couldn't stay away from me.
In
I'm
your
so
dreams.
In my dreams. What about the night in Kabul?
We want to talk business.
Okay, so everybody have a seat. I'm Andy.
Can I get you guys something to drink before we get started?
No, thank you, dear. Andy, no disrespect to you, but we're really pressed for time, and I'd appreciate if we could really get it moved on quick as possible.
Okay. What do you got for me?
Here it is. Sure H.
What are you, out of your fucking mind? What are you bringing this shit in my fucking club for? What's wrong with you? What are these guys, cops? You guys are cops? You know, by law, if I ask you if you guys are cops, you gotta tell me you're cops.
They're not cops, you idiot. We want to make an exchange.
This is like fucking entrapment here.
Andy.
What are you doing?
Andy, look at me. Do I look like a frickin' cop to you? I'm not a cop. I just want to move this deal as soon as possible. It'll make you rich.
Andy, can I speak with you privately, please? Excuse us.
You're out of your fucking mind bringing this shit in my club. Excuse me. What?
I think we should hear what they have to say.
What are you, fucking taking crazy pills too? What's wrong with you? You want that shit in our fucking club?
No, I'm not crazy about this either, but this is the exact kind of deal we've been looking for. Just think about it.
You're nuts. You know all the bullshit that's gonna come down with this?
Look, tell them 30%.
I can't believe you brought this shit in my club. I really can't. hypothetically, if I was interested in this briefcase, what would be my cut?
Vladimir, we've got a problem here. And this is your responsibility.
I know, you're right. We're here to set things right.
You came to me, you wanted in on the action, so I introduced you to my friends. This is how you repay me? You make me look like a jackass?
These were not my people.
Jesus Christ. This is good stuff.
Why did you use outsiders?
自分のせいじゃないって言ってます。
Do we have a trust issue here?
No.
Well, these clowns, they killed 3 of Mr. Nagai's men. How are we going to compensate him for that?
What is
Just money. This is the same amount what they stole from Mr. Ngai. We do what we have to do to keep our business together.
And the merchandise?
They stole it from me, so I'm in charge of that.
You got the Polito, the Russians, and the Yakuza all working together.
You got the judge to sign off on this, right?
No, not exactly. Why?
What do you mean, not exactly?
No, come on, he was taking too long.
Oh, shit! We're supposed to wait for Judge Patterson to sign off on the wiretaps. They're gonna have my badge, Driscoll. Darcy found out I wired this place. We're both up the creek.
Don't worry, okay? You're in the clear. Trust me, officially, you were never here. I don't see you anywhere. Your name is never going to come up. And if anybody asks any questions, I am fully responsible and acted alone.
彼と違うよ。Что пизднул-то?
This is bullshit. The guys that killed were men of importance back home. We can't trust you anymore.
What else can I do to solve the problem?
We all know how this has to be handled.
You know what you gotta do. If you want our business to continue, Vladimir, you take care of those pieces of shit.
You're crazy! Is this worth it? Why put your job on the line for this guy?
Because Russell DiPolito had Detective Ronald Tremonti whacked, that's why.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. It was about 9 years ago?
10.5.
Before I transferred here?
Yep.
It was a hung jury on that case, if I remember.
Ronnie wasn't just my partner. He was my life. He was my everything. He loved my father very much. He spent all his time with him when he could. They both loved opera. My dad got sick, had a cardiac arrest. Ronnie was right there in the hospital. playing opera for him. You see this locket that I wear? These are Ronnie's ashes. I never take it off.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
Did you know that the jury was bought in that case? Polito walked away scot-free. Just waltzed away. That's why, one way or another, I am going to nail that son of a bitch.
Bienvenuti. Welcome. I'd like to thank everybody for coming. Some of you know each other and some of you don't. So I'm going to introduce everybody. This is Julie Matranga from Cleveland. Nick Ardizzoni from Kansas City.
Gentlemen.
My friend from Detroit, Jack Abadi. Carl D. Simone's from Milwaukee. And from St. Louis, Ralph Buncato. I think everybody's familiar with Russell DiPolito and Frank Giordano from the LA family. Now we all know why we're here.
So, does anybody want to open up the meeting?
Anyone?
Leo Manzella. He was with me. You hit one of my guys without permission. That's like a slap in the face.
Fuck Manzella. Your boy was gonna rat on me. I got a right to protect myself. And what the fuck was he doing out here anyway?
The point is, none of our people are supposed to get clipped without all of us agreeing.
Oh, don't give me that shit, Julie. You want to talk about the rules? Let's talk. Brancato had his people out here running around in my backyard without my permission. Just like all the rest of you.
Rusty, this was the arrangement we had with Funzie.
Funzie's gone. I'm the boss now. And I'm gonna start doing things by the book out here. All of you guys, you got people running around out here doing things behind my back like I'm half a fag. If my guys came to St. Louis or to Chicago, they'd be clipped so fast that they wouldn't know what hit them.
Hey, Rusty, you're out of line talking like that. Show some appreciation here. You know, the only reason you're in office is because we put you there. Cabiche?
You voted for me because you thought I was gonna be your puppet. Well, you were wrong.
Listen, you're under us. Everything from Pennsylvania to the West Coast belongs to Chicago. You're out here working for us. Understood?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm the boss now. Things are gonna change around here. I don't want Chicago representing us no more.
What are you talking about here, Rusty?
My boys, we can stand on our own 2 feet. I want a seat on the commission.
Rusty, come on. That'll never happen. Never in a million years.
I say we take a vote on it next time around.
Tokatsu! Vote? What vote? There ain't gonna be no vote. You wanna piss on us? You wanna start a war with all of us?
I got Riccobono in Pittsburgh, I got the Tampa family, and all 5 families in New York. They're all behind me on this. You make a move against me, you move against them.
You say you got the whole East Coast, but where are they? They haven't even sent an emissary.
Hey, Rusty, don't do this thing. It's not going to be good for nobody. It's not going to be good for you, and it's not going to be good for us. Now, we ain't like our goombas out in New York that leave their dead on the street. We make them disappear. Remember what happened to Hoffa in Detroit?
I'm just saying what's gonna happen eventually. But for now, I don't want any of you coming out here unless I say so.
Disgraziato. That's a crock of shit.
If I catch any of your boys on the street, I'm shipping them back to you in caskets.
Hey, Rusty. One more thing. Stai attento. Pay attention. Watch your back.
Bafangu.
Puttana diavolo.
This stupid fucking Mama Luke. Who the hell does he think he is?
What is it?
We got someone here that might be able to help us.
Hello, Mr. D. I got some information that, I think you might want to know.
Can we trust this guy?
No. But right now he's the only connection we have.
If we can't trust him, why are we here?
Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
One of the Kryukov's men.
Пошли к черту, твари!
Move away. Let's go.
Hello?
This must be Rusty.
Who's this? How did you get this number?
I could find any number, anything, anytime. Don't bother calling your corrupt cops down at the precinct. You won't be able to trace this number.
Who the fuck is this?
I'm the one you ordered a hit on. Yeah, that's right. I'm still walking. Those Russian clowns you sent.
Couldn't even tie their own shoelaces. They're all dead.
And you didn't have the guts to come yourself or send your own people. You're going down, Rusty.
Listen, you stupid son of a bitch. Do you know who I am? If you did, you wouldn't be making this phone call right now. You should have left town a long time ago.
I know who you are.
You're a nobody. You're a self-made man who admires his maker. In a news flash, I'm not going anywhere. But I will meet you soon. You're not going to know where, you're not going to know when, you're not going to know how. You're a dead man.
Oh, hi, James.
Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
You know, you really should get to know Davis down there in the bureau.
Yeah? I give up. Who is it?
That is Jack Sampson. He is a former Marine recon outfit. Has a minor criminal record.
Minor?
Hmm.
So why were the feds tailing him then?
Well, the feds weren't tailing him. That picture was taken of those two coming out of the Odessa Lounge. Now, we both know that the Odessa Lounge is the unofficial headquarters of Vladimir
Kryukov's
outfit. The FBI still has an investigation pending on Mr. Kryukov.
You're not going to believe this. But I recorded a meeting. No, listen to me, listen to me. I recorded a meeting he had with Dippolito. They talked about whacking some outsiders for the killing of the 3 Japanese victims in the Overland Hotel.
Look,
this is him.
I didn't hear that, okay? Okay?
So, who's to blame him?
Our damsel is Dasha Fedorovich. She's a Russian immigrant. The FBI did some digging on her. She's been in the country 3 years. Oh, you're gonna love this.
I better.
She was a female member of the Russian Special Forces.
Female Russian forces. Oh, Jesus Christ, I love this! A couple of cowboys! Oh, shit, if they go after Dippolito, anyone connected to him, this town is gonna be one big shooting gallery. What?
And, you never got any of this information from me, right?
Oh, no,
Was
of
not
course
here?
not. No, you were never, I never saw you. You were never here.
Excellent.
Hey. James, thank you.
I need you to leave town now.
What about you?
I never ran from a fight before, and I'm not going to do it now.
Dippolito and the Russians are not going to go down easy either.
All hell's going to be breaking loose.
You don't think we're going to leave all the fun to you, do you?
Something's coming down. It's going to be hot.
Okay.
Don't know exactly when, but you guys got to be ready.
Okay. Don't worry about it, boss. I'll handle it. I gather the troops, get them ready for war.
Konnichiwa, gentlemen. Welcome. Please come in. Please, right this way.
Tell us what you got.
Well, all three of them work for an individual named Milan. Ex-Green Beret, first served in Vietnam, then he fell off the map for about 15 years. Now, the rumor is that he was recruited by the CIA covert ops.
Where can we find this guy?
Everything is in that envelope.
I'll make some calls.
Dominic, I don't
Let me stop you right there. Excuse me, but Dom, we gotta get this prick out. I got business in California, especially Southern California.
What are you talking about? You talking about the hit on another boss? You know what the ramifications are?
Oh, fuck the ramifications.
Whoa, Ralphie. Where do you get balls big enough talking like that? Look, your people were in this territory. You were asking for it. My people aren't going to war over business that don't concern them. Tu mi capisci?
Listen, Dom, you got interest in California. It's your people he's pushing out. Now, what does LA got right now? 20, 30 people tops? Right? I say we move on them. Push these old dagos out.
Dominic, everybody, we're businessmen here. As businessmen, we have a right to a certain amount of privacy. But the minute a shot's fired, and it doesn't matter who fires it, the public, the press, the cops, they'll be on us like flies on shit. Like flies on shit.
And if we move in on DiPolito, we're breaking protocol. Our own people find out we're breaking the rules, then they'll turn against us.
Ralph, I know how you feel about the hit on Manzella.
Thank you.
But Nick's right. We gotta handle this thing right. This thing here is a very delicate matter. The DiPolito ain't shit. He's got all the New York people behind him. So we gotta be very careful not to step on the wrong toes here. We ain't afraid of the 5 families. But a war could be very bad for business. So we don't bother them, they don't bother us. Okay, well, what are we gonna do about this bastard? Just leave it to me. I'll figure this thing out. All right.
This is a picture of him.
How much?
いくら出すか聞いてます。
金には糸目をつけ。
Money is not a problem. Just don't fail, and you'll get paid.
When do you need it done?
As soon as possible.
You're partners with Russell DiPolito, aren't you?
何ごちゃごちゃ言うとんや。
Why don't you go to him? You don't want him to know, right?
乜你咁撚耐啊？
對唔住大佬，嗰啲好難揾。
算啦，以後冇。
對唔住大佬，
攞貨。
做少少嘢。
好，今日開工，唔好賴嘢。
聽唔聽到啦？
醒定啲啊！
中唔中意啊？
Look, you don't have to lie to me.
I'm not lying to you. I've never lied to you. Please understand this is for your protection, not mine. It's dangerous for you. More danger than you even know.
Yeah, but I know your way of life, and it doesn't scare me. I'm a big girl.
But you gotta trust me on this. You can't spend time with me now. You gotta get a time out. We always have to have it.
Let's go.
Teresa! Teresa! I'll get him.
Chief, can I show you something?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now, Dippolito was in a meeting with this guy, Vladimir Kaduvkov. Vladimir Kaduvkov. Looks like a freaking eye chart, doesn't it? Good thing these guys don't have middle names. Anyway, the feds have their own investigations going on him. He was born in Tbilisi, Republic of Georgia, during the Soviet era. And he has multiple indictments for murder and extortion back in Moscow. This guy here, Boris Bodor, his right hand. Now the feds believe, don't quote me, but the feds believe that they're part of an offshoot of a Russian crime group based in Moscow.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
He's done a lot of homework.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Where'd you get all the pictures?
I did some surveillance on Dippolito's club.
Off the books, I'm assuming.
Of course. Look at who's here? Kazuo Nagai. I got intel from the feds on him too. Now, remember those 3 corpses we found in the Overland Hotel? You remember? Well, it turns out that every one of them had a record with the Osaka Metropolitan Police in Japan. They're all members of a Boryukinen group called the Osamigai. Nagai, guess what? Number 3 in the organization.
What are these guys all meeting about?
Something about patching up a business deal because of some guy named Bland who whacked those guys in the hotel.
So, you were listening in?
Well, yeah. They were talking about merchandise. Obviously, this was some dope deal gone real bad.
Wiretaps.
Don't you see what's going on here? Dippolito's forging an alliance with the Japanese and Eastern European mobs. The DA is going to go apeshit over this.
The DA?
Yep. We gotta let Johnson know as soon as possible so we can open up another investigation into Dippolito's activities.
Yeah. I already talked to Johnson.
Yeah?
You know, you never got that wiretap approval from the judge. So here you are, wiretapping Dippolito's club?
What?
The wiretap approval you were trying to get that you never told me about. The judge never signed the order, Hotshot.
Are you kidding me?
I asked you to lay off and move on. Now you've got yourself up the creek. I've got to suspend you indefinitely.
Oh, Chief, come on, this is bullshit. I know I broke your protocol, and I'm sorry, but look, we finally nailed that douchebag Dippolito!
Your badge and your gun, Driscoll.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. That's my dart gun.
Why the hell did you go to Kwong? He's the last person you want to get involved here. Now he's opened a whole new can of worms.
We need to get those guys who killed our man. Russians can deliver. No, we are not waiting around.
Kwong's men missed Milan. They shot his girlfriend.
We are not leaving here until we get those fuckers. If you can't take care of it, we'll find someone else.
Listen, Junior. This is my town. No one makes any moves without my okay.
Oscar Kwon seems to be doing things without your permission.
That fucking prick needs to go. It's only a matter of time before he crosses our path again.
No. A war is too costly. You talk to Kwong's and Krukov's people. We're gonna have a sit-down before things get out of hand.
We're unarmed. We're stepping out. We're unarmed. This is no trick. Look, I just want to talk.
Got a lot of nerve coming here alone.
I want to make an offer.
You don't think you're walking out of here alive, do you?
Look, the woman's death had nothing to do with me. Those Japanese you killed, they work for someone named Nagai. and were friends of Mr. DiPolito. They were responsible.
And your people work for DiPolito?
No, not my people. I was against Krukov's deals with the Italian from the beginning.
Who were the triggermen that came after my lady and me? Japanese?
No, Chinese.
Chinese?
Yes, Chinese. They work with someone named Kwong. Oscar Kwong. I can lead you to him.
Sure you can.
If DiPolito is after you, no matter where you're going, as long as he's alive, you're not safe. Let's go to my car, I have something to show you.
Yeah, right.
You can see I am unarmed. You can kill me anytime. I don't have any weapon on me. Let's go.
Darrow, watch him. He makes a move, shoot him.
Be cool, man.
You and I should work together. We have a common interests. I let you to keep drugs you stole from Krukov and the money you stole from Japanese.
You're gonna let me keep it?
Let me show you something.
Fuck is this?
Give me a gun.
What?
I said give me a gun.
Give it to him, Jack. I got him covered.
Tomorrow night, DiPolito is holding the meeting with Oscar Kwong and his men. The Japanese will be there too. Also men loyal to Krukov. Everybody in one place.
Let me get this straight. You're gonna double-cross them, and you want us to do your dirty work.
And you take over everybody's operations in the city.
Yeah?
How convenient.
Why not?
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't put a bullet in your eye.
Because without my eye, you'll never see the man who killed your woman.
もしディポリトのやつが従わなかったらどうします？
そんなもん関係あるかい。こっちはわざわざやな海越えてきとるんじゃ。
タカ。
はい。失礼します。
道具がどんだけある？
準備は整っています。
戦争っすね。
外人であろうが何人であろうが関係あれん。うちにハムガーモンはやってしまうんや。ええか。
はい。
な行こうか。
みんな行こう。
Hey, wait. Welcome back.
Listen, what do you have for me? You know what I'm talking about.
Well, I have Berettas, Glocks, Smith & Wessons.
I'd like to see that Beretta.
Beretta 97, select fire, 9mm.
Beauty. I'll take that one.
Oh, this is a Mac 11 9mm with a suppressor. Very high cyclic rate.
Let me see the Vector.
Oh, great weapon. Vector 45. Select fire. A lot of knocking down power.
Now, what do you have in the back room?
That's reserved for my select clients, and I think it's a little bit out of your price range.
Really? I think this will take care of it.
I think so. Follow me.
Kenny, the one I want most of all is the big boy.
I like it.
Do you think you can handle that?
What are you, comedian?
When are you gonna get this Driscoll bitch off of my case? What the fuck do I pay you for?
Oh, don't worry about it, Rusty. It's already taken care of. You guys are making a lot of noise around here.
And this Milan character, he's starting to be a thorn in my side, too. I want you to put him out of commission.
Put him out of commission. You stupid son of a bitch. You killed his girl. These special forces guys stick together. Do you know what his crew is capable of?
Yeah, that had nothing to do with me. That was Oscar Kwong's people. We'll take care of him.
Kwong? Oh, not another war. Not in this town, you don't. You're gonna put us all over the front pages.
Yeah, relax, Chief. We're gonna have a sit-down with Kwong and the Russians.
What about Milan?
We'll take care of it, in our own way. Meanwhile, I want you to provide security for my people at this sit-down, just in case Kwong decides to get cute. And go on, take a hike. Nothing worse than a dirty cop.
What do you think this is? A fucking charity?
Pay the prick.
See ya.
Darcy. Oh, man, you asshole.
The polity is coming with about 10 of his men.
Hey, what about the Chinese?
They will be here too. They don't trust each other. Nagaya's men will be here as well. Just have your people ready.
What about Krukov's loyalists?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
You better.
Здорово, пацаны.
Привет.
А где еще один?
Там возле другого входа.
Понятно.
Just cool.
Finally crawled out of your shithole to pay me respects, Oscar?
Fuck you.
Do it to yourself. Raise your own little bastards. Goddamn mangiatore.
That isn't a Q-tip, but it will clean out your ears.
What the?
I knew we had dirty dicks in the department.
Where's Kruko?
He can make it today. He said to start without him.
Are you kidding me? He doesn't come to one of my meetings? What's going on here, Boris?
Driscoll, you bitch. You have no idea what you're getting involved with.
Oh, I think I do. Because you're going to be Dippolito's baby mama in the slammer.
But that's not gonna happen.
Well, I think that Judge Patterson and District Attorney Johnson would disagree.
You moron. Who do you think leaked Manzella's, Lamandri's, and every other potential witness's whereabouts at Dippolito?
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to jail. Neither's Dippolito. Everybody who's anybody in this town is on his payroll.
Motherfucker.
He didn't mean any disrespect. He is really ill. I'm here to represent him.
Your job friends that owe me money. All right. We'll get around to that. But first thing, we got to talk about this guy, Milan. He's been trying to find ways to get all of us...
Listen to the guy. Listen to the guy.
Please. Calm down.
We don't take orders from you, old man.
Everybody calm down. Now look, we have a common enemy here. Milan and his crew. They know that you accepted the contract that killed his girlfriend. Some dog, you fuck!
An eye for an eye. We got him, baby. We got him.
Vengeance is ours, Teresa.
Milan, what can I say? I owe you one. Thanks. Because of that, I'm gonna give you a 7. No, I think I'm gonna give you a 5-minute head start before I shoot you in the back. Hey, tick-tock, tick-tock. Come on, you guys are wasting your time. Get out of here. Go on, get out of here before I change my mind. Don't ever come back.
Okay, help me up. Let's get out of here.
Ecco, è finito.
Va bene.